Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another Pick 3 video, and today we're going to work on Pick 3 of Kentucky. I have a really simple strategy for you guys. I want to share this with you. And guys, even if you're outside of the state of Kentucky, definitely stay tuned, because what I'm finding is sometimes one pattern may work for another state. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. On June 18th midday, Kentucky had a hit of 672. And what I've done, I've simply put it into a really simple 1, 2, 3 rundown. And for those that don't know how to count it out, I'll do that for you. It's really simple. You're just going to add each number to the columns. Okay, so for the first column, you're going to add 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. When you get to your 2 digits, only use your ones place for lottery math. In this case, it'll be a 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. And 5 plus 1 is 6, guys. Okay? You know that you did it right because the number that you start with should be the number you end with. You're going to do the same to the next rows. 2 plus 7 is 9. Keep going all the way down till you get to that original number. 3 plus 2 is 5. Keep going all the way down. Okay? All right. Once you get your rundown, I want you guys to pay attention, Kentucky especially, to your left side. Okay? You're going to look for your doubles and your double mirrors. Okay? And on your left side, you're going to see a 5, 5. Okay, go ahead and square that off. But you're also looking for your mirror version of 5, 5. A mirror number, guys, is simply a number opposite of itself. So we're looking for those numbers. If you see up here above it, you're going to see a 0, 5. Now, some people like scratching their head. 0, 5, that's not the same number. It really is in lottery math. Okay, so make sure that you guys jot down this mirror chart. Okay, because learning how to mirror a number can make a difference between winning a game and losing a game. Okay, so make sure you write this down. A 0 can be a 5, a 1 can be a 6, a 2 can be a 7, a 3 can be an 8, and a 4 can be a 9. All right. Now, let's get back to the left side, Kentucky. I'm noticing a lot of your hits are coming from your midday games, okay, using this pattern. I'm not saying that they only come from this. If you're using a different rundown or strategy, you may see the hits even more clearly, and that's okay. But just for this particular pattern, using a 1, 2, 3 rundown, I want you guys to pay close attention to your mirrors, okay? I know there's the doubles. I always like to go to the doubles, right? But sometimes you got to go with what you're seeing. And what I'm seeing for the last few days, guys, if you look at your double numbers, okay, and your double mirrors, your 0 and your 5, okay, your hits are coming on the bottom. All right. So I'm going to show you how to put the numbers on the bottom together. Now, feel free to backtrack, play around with this, because sometimes they may want to do a switcheroo and they may want to bring the combinations up. You make sure you study. Okay. That's the best thing I can tell you. But for right now, this pattern is really hot. So what you're going to do is you're going to look underneath your mirrors. All right. So you're going to write down 1, 7. That's going to be your starting pair. All right. And then you're going to use the 2 bottom numbers. Okay. So I would do 1, 7, 9. Okay. And 1, 7, 2. Now, because lotteries are very tricky, that third number that you put in, mirror those as well. So I would go 1, 7, 4. Because remember, 4 and 9, they're the same number. And I will go 1, 7, 7. Okay, just in case. Give yourself some kind of wiggle room, okay? Kentucky, I ain't playing with y'all either. I ain't playing. I come to win. Guess what hit? June 19th, midday. Guess what hit? I know y'all see it. 719. Bam. Look at that. We got it here as 179. And let's show you on the chart where it is. 1, 7, 9. Bam. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's so nice. Y'all, was that simple? Didn't I tell you that was simple? Now, here's the thing. Will it come out the very next draw? No, sometimes it may take a couple draws. That's okay. When you're doing this, play on paper first. See if you're seeing the patterns. Again, I'm liking them for the midday, bringing out another hit, but feel free to try evening. But always keep a running list of every day, because guess what? That's how you guys are going to start tracking your own patterns. I want you guys to not fish for the day. I want you to fish for life. Okay. I want you to take these principles and apply them. And every time you see one of my videos, just because it has another state, you watch and learn. I promise you, you're going to learn something. Okay. Now, guess what? I got more for you. I got more. Stay tuned, because this is going to change something. And I'm going to introduce for the first time on my channel, flip numbers. Okay. Now, the first one, we did this as is. The hit was 672, and we did the rundown as such. But there was something that happened when I did June 19th. The hit was 719. That came out June 19th midday. Now, I did the rundown exactly, but I didn't see the hit for the next couple of draws. I said, well, what happened? Well, it's about time I introduce y'all to flip numbers. Some of y'all already heard of flip numbers, and some of you haven't. So, what is a flip number? A flip number is when you add 3 to a number. You know how the mirror numbers, you're literally adding 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. 4 plus 5 is 9. Right? That's what you're doing. That's really what you're doing. You're mirroring. With a flip number, you're adding the number 3. Okay, so let's look at this chart. Y'all make sure y'all write this down too. A 0 could be a 3. A 1 can be a 4. A 2 is the same as 5. A 3 can be a 6. A 4 can be a 7. A 5 can be an 8. A 6 can be a 9. A 7 could be a 0. A 8 could be a 1. And a 9 could be a 2. Again, all we did was add 3 to each of the numbers. Okay, that's how we got the flip numbers. Going back to this, the hit that actually came out June 19th, it was not 042. It was 719. But I didn't see the pattern. When you guys don't see a pattern, I want you to try flipping your numbers and see if you get a different result. That's any pattern, anything that you're even using at home, okay? Always flip your charts. Give yourself a couple of options. That's how we're going to win this, y'all. We got to think outside the box. So I took 719, which was the hit. I added 3 to each number, okay? So when we add 3 to 7, what do we get? 10. Only use your 0. When we add 3 to 1, what do we get? A 4. When we add 3 to 9, what do we get? 12. Only use your ones place. This is how I got 0, 4, 2. So instead of just doing the 719, which you still should do, also try doing a flip number and then plug it in to your 1, 2, 3 rundown. So 719 became 042. I want to make sure we're clear. Y'all good, right? Okay. So I plugged it into the rundown just like we did. Okay. Now, go ahead, look for your doubles. Where are your doubles at here? Left side, 6, 6. Okay. Let's look for the mirror version. 1, 6. Remember, 1 and 6, they're the same number, guys. Now we're going to take the same pattern. We're going to go under, right? Because that's where I'm seeing a lot of the hits right now. It could change, but for right now, this is what we're using, this pattern. I want you to write out the 2 numbers that are right at the bottom, 2, 8. Let's do that now. 2, 8. Now you're going to plug in your third numbers, 2, 8, 0. But also, what did I tell you guys? Mirror that third number just in case. So we would go 2, 8, 0 or 2, 8, 5. Okay. You're also going to do 2, 8, 3 which I like that number, and 288. Fair enough? So run both of them. Do the normal and then do the flip, okay? Because you're only using a particular area. Kentucky, I ain't playing with y'all. Guess what hit? Soon as I flip this, what hit? 258. It hit that night, June 19th evening. Look, 285, right? 280. But remember, what did I tell y'all to do? That third number, mirror that. So we went 280, 285. Again, y'all pay attention. Pay attention. These things can be so simple, but then again, they could be a little tricky. I know this was a lot. Go over the video a couple times. And by the time you get it a few times, you'll be like, oh, I see. Okay. And sometimes it takes a lot of different little steps, but we can do this, right? I know y'all could do it, Kentucky. And even if you're outside of the state of Kentucky and you see this pattern, and if it works for you, use it. Use it. I don't care if it says Kentucky, Florida. If you see something and you see that it works, you work it. And put that money in your pocket. Stop giving these people your money. I ain't playing with y'all. Shoot. Let's do this. All right. If I gave y'all some value today, I hope I did. Go ahead and hit that like button right now. I mean, hit it right now. Go ahead. And I need you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Why? Because I don't want you missing any of these hot tips and these strategies. All right? That is all I have for today. I will see y'all on the next video.